Good morning, students. So today I am going to explain you the properties of multiplication of integers. So in the 3 days back I explained the properties of addition of integers. Okay, but today it is a multiplication. That much only difference. Okay, so all these are same. How you studied the properties of addition of interest in 3 days ago, those same properties also come here, but only the sign only different here, that much only, students. Okay, now see the first one. What is the property of multiplication of integers? First one, closure property. It means the product of any two integers is an integer. It means, see here, when we multiply two integers we get the another integer. See here, 5 and minus 3, both these are integers. When we multiply both these we get the integer. It means the product of two integers is an integer. This minus 15 also, it is an integer. Understood? It not comes a fraction or a decimal like that. Okay, so it means when you multiply two integers, what the answer comes na, that answer also it is an integer. So this is the first property. See the second one, commutative property. The product of any two integers remains the same in whichever order they are multiplied. It means, students, the product of any two integers, it means here if you multiply a and b, okay, so after multiplying a and b, what the answer comes, that same answer also will come when we interchanged them here. It means, see here, a and b becomes ab. Okay, after interchanging them as a b into a, we get the same, we get the ba. Both AB and B, both these are same. Let me explain with one example here, students. So A means it is a 2, okay, B means it is a 3. Okay, here B means 3 and A means 2. Understood? So after multiplying both these, we get answer as a 6, and here also we get answer as a 6. Understood? It means when we multiply two integers, okay, the product of any two integers remains the same in whichever order they are multiplied. So in the second, I multiplied in the order of 3 into 2. Okay, so here we get the answer same. That much only, students. Okay, see the third one, associative property. Here we multiply two integers, but here we have to multiply three integers. Not three integers, but we have to group here. We have to group any two integers. Understood? See here, the product of any three integers remains the same in whichever order they are grouped and multiplied. Here in the LHS side I grouped A and B, and in RHS side I grouped B and C. See, students, here I will explain with the example here. 2 into 3, okay, into 4. Here 2 into bracket 3 into 4. What comes here? 2 3s are 6. Write this 4 right as it is. 2 right as it is. 3 4s are 12. 6 4s are how much comes? It is a 24 comes. And 12 2s are how much comes? It is a 24 comes. It means when the product of any three integers remains the same. It means the product of any three integers remains the same in whichever order they are grouped and multiplied. Understood, students? So this is the third property of multiplication of integers. See the fourth one, multiplicative identity. When an integer is multiplied by 1, the product is the same integer. It means when we multiplied an integer by 1, we get the same number. It means A into A. It means 2 into 1 is 2, okay, minus 4 into 1, we get the same number here. Okay, when we multiply an integer by 1, we get the same number. So this is the multiplicative identity. Next, fifth one, multiplicative inverse. It means the product of an integer and its multiplicative inverse is 1. It means, friends, if I take a here, okay, the multiplicative inverse of this is 1 by a becomes, okay. So if I take a, the multiplicative inverse of this a becomes 1 by a. So after multiplying this, we get answer as a 1, okay, because a1s after we get answer as a 1. So this is a multiplicative inverse, the product of an integer. So it is integer and it is multiplicative. Here 1 by a, it is a multiplicative inverse of this a. This 1 by a, it is a multiplicative inverse of this a. So after multiplying both these, we get answer as a 1, students. So this is the multiplicative inverse property of multiplication. Next, sixth one, zero property. The product of any integer with 0 is 0. So this is a common. It is a very easy. Understood? See, if I multiply minus 5 with 0, we get answer as a 0. It means if you multiply 0 with any integer, we get answer as a 0. So it is a zero property. Next, seventh one, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. See, students, here I took two integers with addition here, okay. When I multiply both these integers with another integer, we get answer as a, see here, first we have to multiply both these, that is a into b, like this, and after that plus we have to put here plus, and after that we have to multiply both these, that is a and c, we have to multiply. Understood? A into b and plus we have to write as it is. After that we have to multiply both these, a into c. That much only, students. So this is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Next, distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So both these are same, but only the sign is different. Okay. See here I took two integers with subtraction sign here. When I multiply this subtraction of two integers with a, what I get here, a into b, that is a into b, minus we have to write as it is, and after that we have to multiply both these, a into c, a into c. So this is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. This is the addition and this is the subtraction. That much only, students. Understood? So these are the property of multiplication of integers. Okay. Now let me explain a few more on topic about this. Okay. See the next one, students, here it is a multiplication of signs here. Multiplication of signs. So already when I started this chapter, I think in the 6th standard all of you learned regarding this. That's why I am going to repeat one more time here. Plus into plus become plus, okay. Minus into minus becomes plus, okay. Plus into minus becomes minus. Minus into plus becomes minus. It means when you multiply two similar sign, we get this product as a, when you multiply the two same sign, we get as a plus here. Here also both these are sign same and we get the plus. But when you multiply two different sign, plus and minus, we get the minus here. Understood? So all these explained with some examples here. See first one, 2 into 4, students. Here 2 it is a plus and 4 also it is a plus. Okay, 2 also it is a plus and 4 also it is a plus. And I multiply both these, I get answer as a 2 4s are 8. This is also 8. It means plus into plus, plus into plus plus, 2 4s are 8. See, one important point is, students, plus it is not a compulsory to put the sign, but minus it is a compulsory. Okay, so this is the first example. Now let me take another one. Minus 6 into minus 7. See here, this is also minus and this is also minus. First we have to multiply the sign here. Minus into minus becomes plus. 6 sevens are 42. So you see, it is the example of second one. Now let me take the another one, that is minus 11, it is a plus 11 into minus 3. So it is a third one example. It is a plus 11 and it is a minus 3. So first here we have to multiply the sign, that is it is a plus. See, if any number doesn't have any sign, it means you have to understand that there is a plus sign is there. Understood? So now plus into minus, minus becomes 11 3s are 33. That much only. Now take the another example, minus 20 into 5. See here minus 20 and it is a plus 5. Okay, first you have to multiply the sign, that is minus into plus minus. Okay, 25 is 100. So these are the multiplication of signs. These are the very, very important, students. Now let me repeat one more time. For if the answer to put the plus sign, it is not a compulsory, but to put the minus, it is a compulsory. Okay, students. So these are the basic idea about the multiplication of signs. And let me stop here. Tomorrow I will start the new exercise, that is 1.3. Okay, so all of you practice all these properties of multiplication of integers, and also all these are signs, multiplication of signs. Thank you. Have a nice day.